Tim Briggs here, and today I am at Eastway Park playing the Beastway disc golf course. This course was built and designed by my friend David Weaver. He's done a lot of hard work on this course and continues to do so. It is a wooded course with tight lines, a few openish holes, a very difficult course, but it's a fun one. If you're in the Charlotte area, be sure to play at Eastway Park. Hole 1 is a forehand friendly hole, and I'm thankful for that because I'm able to progress far enough down the fairway to give myself a circle 1 birdie look, and both Mario and Luigi were feeling it today, and so I will take my birdie. Hole 2, a rare hole in Charlotte that is just wide open and you can just bomb away. And so my noodle arm is tugging on a photon there, Anheuser release. I'll take that. I'm practicing for a tournament coming up. I'd take that shot every round. Leaves me with a long second shot. This one's going to be a hard one to get a birdie on for me. Really, par is great. But you can see here, I executed 2 good shots. Gave me a birdie look here right from the edge of circle, and I babied that one. It was a terrible attempt. Both Mario and Luigi were terrible. Hole 3, you're going to see my only backhand of the round. It's a par 4, dog leg to the left, but then it kind of weaves back to the right down by the water. I was pretty satisfied with that backhand. It was a little high in the middle of the fairway. I wish I would have pushed it a little bit farther down into the right as it was. Left me with a very awkward second shot. That I threw fairly well. It gave me a look, but you can see I'm in jail here, and did the best I could. You're going to see how beautiful this hole is. Just a great place for a basket down there by the water. And you'll see me tap in my par on hole 3, which I will gladly take. Hole 4 is a forehand friendly hole, dog leg to the right. Goes down a hill. You can't see the basket from the tee. It's very hard to judge the distance and the angle on this one. You don't want to push it too far and hit the trees. As you can see here, I came up short, gave a good look at that jump putt, but could not connect. Hole 5, backhand shape, thrown over the water, up a hill. I burned over my crave just a bit. Hopefully I can put some more air on that in the tournament and give myself maybe a circle 2 look off to the right. As it is, I throw my Anheuser forehand approach and take my par onto hole 6. The basket's straight off the tee behind a clump of trees, maybe 270, 280. Backhand players will certainly throw a backhand. I will not. I will either throw this forehand roller, which you see here, and you can actually follow this thing. It went right down the fairway, curled up to the left, just perfect. I would take that in the tournament. Or I might throw this rhythm shot, just a kind of a low flip up, try to get it to go straight. That one was circle 1. My forehand roller was circle 2, but I threw that first, so I played that one, and I was able to connect on that birdie putt. I'll take it, 2 under. If I was 2 under in the tournament at this point, I'd be thrilled. Hole 7, another forehand friendly hole. There's 2 gaps you can hit. I'm going on the inside gap. You just have to miss a whole bunch of trees at the end, which is hard. But I was pretty clean off the tee, and I got a skip and was pleased to see where this one landed, and I will take that birdie putt for sure. Mario and Luigi connect, and I'm 3 under. 3 under. Hole 8. Up the hill, straight up the hill, but it's a tight gap to hit. I threw a really good rhythm shot here. I just needed to turn it just a hair more. This upshot was not good. It just kind of died. Didn't get me any skip. Left me with a testy par putt. But Mario and Luigi, they were feeling it today. So I'll take my par on that one. On to hole 9. Backhand shape up the hill and to the left. I'm turning my rhythm over there and flipped that up pretty good. It kind of burned off at the end, but gave me a makeable circle 2 putt. Loved this out of the hand. I just knew it was low. I knew it was going to be low, but boy, it was a great line. Hole number 10, I believe this is, and I am throwing my forehand. It's like a 260, 270 shot, and as I threw that shot, I saw someone coming up, and so I said, hey, you want to play through? And when you live in Charlotte, sometimes fun things happen, like Michael Johansson's the guy who is playing fast and wants to play through. And as you can see, he's like, I'm not throwing forehand. I'm turning over a backhand putter because he's amazing. I threw a good forehand, but then just threw a terrible putt there. And so part of that, hole 11, you got to throw through these trees, go down the hill and to the left. I burned this rhythm over too much. I need to give it more air and a little less turn, and I'll be fine in the tournament. Had this circle 2 putt, I mean, it's a makeable putt, and you can see here, I throw a really good line on this. Just a little too much juice, but that's fine. Hole 12, the basket's straight away, but there's a million trees in the way, so you kind of choose your own adventure. I go way left, try to play the skip, and I threw that as best as I possibly could. And I think that's what I said. And so I had a birdie look here on hole 12. I would be thrilled to throw this shot in the tournament, and Mario and Luigi are sinking this guy. 4 under. Hole 13. This is a little bit longer of a shot, 320 maybe, 330. I'm trying to do a flex forehand. There's a lot of trees down there. I have to get lucky. I hit a tree, pretty far kick right, left myself with an awkward upshot. I threw a pretty good shot, just a lengthy par putt. Don't want to have these kind of par putts. And I felt good about that putt. It was just obviously a little high. Luigi made the adjustment, but I'll take that miss. It was right on line, just a little too much juice. Hole 14, there's a million trees. There's just a million trees. There is a line. It's just hard to hit it, especially for a forehand player. I'm throwing roller here. It just kind of skipped a little left. Forehand roller can definitely give me a birdie look, a better one than this anyway. I was able to save my par on that hole. This is hole 15, I believe. 14. I'm kind of losing my spot here, but this is my second shot. My first shot was pretty good. Made it 4/5 of the way down the fairway. This second shot was just perfect. Flipped up a rhythm there, and I mean, it's just perfect. I'm not counting this as a birdie. I'm just going to count it as a par, but that shot was so good. That's such a tight tunnel, and I was able to weave it down there. Hole 16. This is a backhand hole for sure. There's OB Creek on the right. There is a gap to go left. I'm trying to hit that. Just didn't turn it enough, and I was lucky to hit that tree, because if I didn't, I might have went OB. Very poor up shot putt, circle 2 putt there, but I saved my par. Hole 16, this may be one of the hardest holes in Charlotte, definitely one of the hardest par 4s. I'm throwing a tomahawk here, putting it right in the middle of the fairway, but there's like a 15-foot circle that you need to be in the fairway here, or else you got nothing. And I'm in the fairway, and I got nothing. There's just nothing I can do to get up to the hole. I'm just trying to throw a placement shot, and I still hit a tree. As it is, I have this standstill shot because like I'm in a ditch, and I have to miss 4 trees just to give myself a look for par. I threw a really good shot here. It clipped 2 trees late. Still gave me a par look, but man, you don't want these kind of putts for par. That's such a good putt. I mean, it's such a good putt. It'd been nice if that would have went in. So another bogey for me. Hole 18, par 5. I'm playing the middle tee here. I'm just trying to advance 300 feet or so down the fairway, maybe finish a little bit to the right. I throw my insanity here and put it pretty much exactly where I wanted to put it. Although the second shot is kind of an awkward shot. I'm just laying up short of the OB. I want to get close to it so I can progress over the valley. But it's just an awkward kind of shape and place to be. I did okay with this shot. I would have liked to have been closer. And I have a weird run up here, but I need to clear this valley. There's OB up there. It's par 5. This is my third shot. I put too much air on that shot, but barely cleared the OB. Here's my upshot to attempt my par, and I made my par. As you can see here, as the train goes by. Eastway Park, ton of fun. Those closing holes are very difficult, but if you're in Charlotte, check it out.